joining us right here on Luntha television. It's time for news updates. Enjoy with me, Jacqueline Saidi. Pope Francis has sent a message to young people at the Mojubuji Youth Festival, urging them to trust in God and to respond positively to His grace. In the message sent to the participants, the Pope urged young people to open their hearts to the will of God, saying God has a plan of love for each of them, and that they should not be afraid of His will, but place all their trust in His grace. The annual Mejubuji Youth Festival takes place this year on 26th to 30th July in the village of Bosnia and Herzegovina, and brings together young people from all over the world to pray, reflect, and to grow in their faith. Parliament yesterday adopted the report by the Parliamentary Committee on International Relations. The report, which was presented by the Vice Chairperson of the committee, Honourable Victoria Kingston, has been adopted upon considering and scrutinizing various delegation reports from the interparliamentary organizations, IPOs. Kingston said as the adopted report contains a number of protocols and treaties, including human rights laws on lesbian, gays, transgender and bisexual people, it should be left in the hands of Parliament to deliberate and should be put to the people to decide in a form of referendum before they are signed on behalf of government. Officials from the Electricity Supply Corporation of Malawi have disclosed plans to introduce agricultural tariffs suited for small irrigation schemes and cooperatives engaged in agri-processing. Speaking during a problem-solving meeting held in Luntha, ESCOM Chief Operations Officer Luntha said that he believes that this would help enhance productivity within the agricultural sector. He said the idea emerged in response to complaints received from cooperatives centered around the challenges they faced in paying maximum demand tariff bills, which impacted on their profitability and ability to conduct their operations successfully. Luntha also said that ESCOM will change maximum demand tariff for the cooperatives to three-phase tariff. The University of Malawi UNIMA has increased the tuition fees for both generic and mature entry students. According to a press statement issued by the management of UNIMA, tuition fees for generic undergraduates has been increased to 650,000 from 350,000 per academic year, while tuition fees for mature entry students has been increased to 1 million from 850,000 per year. In international news, soldiers in the West African country of Niger have announced a coup on national television, saying they had dissolved the constitution, suspended all institutions, and closed the nation's borders. Niger's President Mohamed Bazoum has been held by troops from the Presidential Guard since early Wednesday. He was promised Washington's unwavering support in a call from U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres also said he had spoken to the president and offered the United Nations full support. And that is all I have for you for now. You have been with me, Jacqueline Saidi. Good afternoon.